Hello everybody, welcome back to another match. Playing at Suicidal Walnut on the cold place. You can see we've got two different starting positions. I think left side of this map is overpowered. This position feels better. And these spawn, like, you'd spawn here on this side. You got these two mexes, and you can get that one. From this one, those two mexes are right next to that hydro. So when you build that hydro, it's right next to your main production. You can start here, then you have a longer walk to these other two mixes. So you'd spawn there and have to walk a greater distance than you do over here. Maybe I'm just tripping, but that's what it feels like. We went 2 wind into our bot factory. Wind is good. He went 4 wind into his bot factory. I'm more prepared for the dip than I am, but probably wasting a lot more energy than I am right now, yeah. I'm a little more efficient on my opening due to the wind speed. We're going 2 cons into 6 blitz. 6 grunts, sorry. Another con. I think something... I've been kind of doing this hybrid start of staying in my base and expanding with my commander and then leaving on this map. I think it's beneficial to just pump out those 2 cons and then have them assist a factory and you leave. You can get out a pretty early construction turn on this map as well because the wind is so good. Suicidal Walnut's rated about, I think he's 10 points higher than me in skill rating. It's a good learning match for me. Good replay to watch to see what he does differently. See, I'm staying base, expanding energy with my commander. Probably use some more wind. Building some more wind. Expanding with these construction bots. Putting LLTs here because, you know, the bots can walk on these hills. So he's got his 2 construction bots. Already building a construction turret at that 250 energy mark. Expanding with his commander. A lot of metal on this map. He's going to be going this way. I used to like starting these positions. But then more people have been playing, they've been starting down here. Kind of like the meta's changed a little bit. And then the main fight's here instead of up here. Which I don't know, this position still feels like it could be stronger because you can access all this metal way quicker. Because there's not as much down here. So I think this position's still viable. You just don't get that early hydro. So maybe I'll switch back to that. Looking at it. Because I don't know why people have... I think they go here for the early hydro. But wind is so good, you really don't need an early hydro. Hydro, am I calling that the right thing? Geothermal power plant? Sorry, hydro's Spring Commander. Yeah. Expanding into the... I think leaving with the commander is probably a better idea. At least if you're spawning here. Jumping to 2x speed here, it's kind of a slow start in the beginning. Clean up 1 of his grunts there. Got my 2 guys stationed out here. He's taking this nice, like, direct path with his constructor too. He skips this one because this is less walking. Skips that one because it's less walking to get to this spot he wants. It's more metal versus, you know, walking here, then here, here, all the way across. So we see his commander here, I think now. Yeah. And then he matches our units, gets a little bit of flank damage there, and then just outnumbers us at the end and takes us out. Oh, maybe not. There's a nice little 231 metal there. Cleans us up down here. Tried to chase him back, but he's just running past. Now we're leaving with my commander. We got that construction turret up. Could probably almost have 2 of them by now. Both waste energy now. It's kind of hard to when the wind is so strong. Could definitely have more build power. We're sitting on a lot of metal right now. See, he's got his 2nd construction turret coming up. Scaling wind. Getting a 3rd construction turret up. This radar here is being annoying. For some reason, when they clearly have enough room to get by, but sometimes they just stand there and stop, even though the waypoint's over here. Kind of, I don't know, forget their path almost. So he's really pumping these grunts out now. He's rolling into a land factory up top. He's got 3 more metal per tick than us. This map as well, it's quite viable to roll into energy converters earlier. I'd say just because the wind is so good, you'll have trouble not wasting energy. Granted, you could probably build way less wind than both of us are. So he's 100 energy tick faster than me. He's got a sizable force here. Most of my units are up here. Could definitely use more construction turrets. Building that hydrocarbon. Probably don't really need it. But it's there, so I'm building it. Large force. Got one flanking through the hills. These ones are just moving down. Moving up with my commander here. There's a lot less metal, yeah. Definitely moving this way to commander is the right play. Either way, there's so much more metal here. Got an energy storage up. That's something I never built, I don't think. Use that. Using wind, you need energy storage. Just because when that dip happens, you still want to have the energy to manage to get a brute way up there. Didn't know you could do that. Moving in, closing in on me with these army of grunts he has going. Outnumbers me clearly. I got 14, he's got 18 right there, and another 24 over there. He's already rolling out his stouts nicely. He's got a construction turret up here assisting. Grabbing some more metal extractors. Starting a field of energy converters here. Grunts are about to get a nasty run by. So I think T2 here, not the call. Really stunts my unit production, so it allows me to fall farther behind. What the guys after the match were saying, like, you really shouldn't be going T2 unless your front line's secure, which mine definitely is not. T2's kind of a already ahead, or you're sitting on, you know, the metal it takes to produce it. They get a lot of energy damage there. Still doing okay. That hydrocarbon's keeping us alive. I think I could have utilized this, but I'm pretty sure I build a construction bot, forget about it, build more, and then I don't have any units by the time this army up here gets into place. Just outnumbering me here. Kind of already too far behind at this point to come back. The units bearing down on my base. Into my main base, they're gonna wreak some havoc. Hydrocarbon takes out a decent amount more wind. Takes out my T2 factory. I call it the GG. Fell behind there. Even going into hovercraft right there. $2K metal behind. 70 some units behind in production, so that's not the greatest. That's when that one T2 would slow down my production a lot. Energy excess, we accessed more than him and produced less, so not very efficient there. Units weren't good. Yeah, just things to learn, you know. Could be a little greedier in the start. I think leaving with the commander, moving this way to secure more metal with that commander. Also a good idea. Yep. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video.